Brian Palavai far here with Jarle Risa after his win at the 2016 Ultravasan 90K. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You had a very strong and very smart run out there yesterday.
Yeah, I was slow in the start and also slow in the downhills. I think that was smart.
Yeah?
So, yeah.
You saved your energy for the whole race.
Yeah.
Did you ever think that the leaders were too far ahead for you to win, or?
Not really. As long as as I thought was the fast guys wasn't there.
Yeah.
Like Steven or the Americans, but Fritjof is also very strong, but he hadn't that big gap.
Yeah, so he was within range.
Yeah.
The early part of the race, there was a large group,
Yeah.
9 or 10 runners, just like last year. Did you think that once you got to the trail section there would be any difficulty with that many runners, or with
No,
the
I
technique?
just thought they were going too fast in the start. I was running sub 4 minutes, so I thought that's okay, and then they can just go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was hoping for a top 10.
Yeah.
So when 1 or 2 guys from then I could.
The lead group came back to you. You felt good.
Yeah.
Did you feel like it was good for your mind to be catching people through the race?
That's always good to catch up and don't.
And you were catching people with, I mean, you know who some of these runners are. You know their times. You know that a lot of their PRs their personal bests are much faster than yours. Was that exciting?
Yeah, but they were too bad in the technical parts. I didn't thought I was good, but they were rubbish.
They were rubbish on the technical.
Yeah.
So that was an advantage for you.
Yeah.
Those extra 4 or 5 kilometers.
So I was always thinking after Evertsberg, the fast guys are coming, but they never did. So I'm happy with that.
And then, what did you think when you passed Fritjof to take the lead?
I saw that he was finished. So but you never know. It's still 15k to go, and perhaps the legs are finished.
Your legs
they were good. The whole race.
So you had no problems?
No, not really.
Good fueling and.
Yeah, it was also very, very good. So
I understand that you're a very busy man. You have some dairy farms.
Yeah.
And you're a veterinarian.
Yeah.
And have 3 children.
Yeah. So
when do you run, or what does your training look like?
I mostly run afternoons after 6 when I'm finished working, and also I try to catch up in the weekends. And I don't sit still at work, so that's probably
so being active all day helps, you think?
Yeah. So I do 150k a week, a good week.
So as you're preparing for this, you have a few weeks at that volume. And in preparation for this race, were you doing a lot of speed work, or what are in your 150 kilometers, what were you doing?
Yeah, we always do interval training. 2 times a week, and I've done several runs for 20 or 30k in 4 minutes.
So like a tempo run, or a little longer than that. And this race, you won Ultravasan in a strong time. Do you think it's your best ultra performance? I mean, coming in with your 100 kilometer PR is 7:01.
Yeah. So if I've just gone 10 more Ks, I would.
Yeah. You could have just gone back from the finish back, and then. So what does that have you thinking before you're entered in the World 100 kilometer Championships in November? What do you think you can run?
I hope for 640, 650. So that must go. I don't know, but it's not the same. It's easier to run not just road, so
and not just flat.
Yeah. but I hope as I must come under 7.
Yeah, that's a must. And how does the Norwegian team look for that? Do you know who else?
Didrik is
he's going to run the...
Yeah, he's 6:30.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, could be a challenge for the Swedes?
Yeah.
Maybe?
And yeah, I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
And then we have my brother. He's also running.
Yeah?
Yeah. But I have to beat him.
Of course.
Yeah.
Do you have any races between now and then?
Yeah, in 5 weeks I run the Berlin Marathon, and 4 weeks after then Eco Trail and Madeira.
So, I was just talking to Fritjof, and he runs in Uppsala, which is completely flat, and this was hillier than the terrain he trains on a daily basis. Where you live in the fjords of
no, it's also
very flat.
Yeah,
you're on the.
If I'm lucky, I perhaps can catch up with 400 height meter for a 30k.
30 in total. That much fun. Very flat.
And I like flat, so.
So going to the World 100k is good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, congratulations on your run here, and
thank you.
See you in Spain, I think, in November.
Yes.